Next game, we got ourselves Divas on Team Red. Playing more of that enhancement show. Boy, I like the gloves, by the way. We got ourselves Fiery Death, FML. Not happy about the setup he's going against. We got ourselves Grip Power. Looks like Girl Power for a second. We got Cry Cow. It looks like Katchika, but it's not. We got Oblivion SMM versus Team Blue, which is Asher. We got ourselves Fusa in here. We got Purple Haze. We got Zakati. We got Alpha Sub. Not Alpha Sav, but Alpha Sub. The B and the V in Russian look very similar, okay? Anyone could have made a mistake, alrighty? Who's going to be on first? Who's going to be up last? How's it going, everybody? What's up, Corey? How you doing, man? It looks like it is going to be Fusa off the bat in the opener. And this is going up versus Obliv. Obliv does have double tap ready. He needs to make sure he has a clean line of sight on Fusa. And Fusa is not giving him that clean line of sight, only giving him a few angles where he can hit from. Just has to go for the rapid fire at that point. He can't get the double aim shot, but still getting a beefy rapid fire in there. Fusa leaping in on top of him. Scatter shot to fall, and Obliv's going to go for big damage. Aim shot. It's going to get another aim shot in there. Fusa trying to get a charge in, but it's actually going to get knocked back. And Obliv is going to continue doing as much damage as he can. Fusa doesn't have a lot of health. Rapid fire coming out. Is he going to die right here? Is he go? Oh, he just got one shot by a Marksman Hunter. You should pop your dip out defenses, actually. Pop commanding shout, hoping that'll be enough to keep him alive. Obliv already establishing us. Hey! Marksman Hunter? Come on, boys. I know that I'm not the most popular spec in the game, but I can still pull work. Gonna be scatter shot onto Zakati immediately with a 100's mark. Is he gonna go for that aim shot? No, actually, gonna go for the rapid fire. Zakati gonna get a stunning rapid fire. Zakati's like, nope. Nope, I'm gonna take this guy seriously. I'm gonna take this duel serious. Oblivious does have himself double tap. Could go for rapid fire if he wants to. Could go for an aim shot if he needs to. He's going to trick out of that. Is he going to go for an aim shot or rapid fire, though? I think he's trying to get a rapid fire. It looks like he wasn't able to get either one done. He's going to go for that turtle. Zakati's health don't look at that good anymore. What what's killing him? Sorry for the cough. Hopefully that gets muted out in the post-production. Aim shot coming out. Zakati's going to trick it out of it. RPF, he's actually popping real cooldowns. Versus a Marksman Hunter, I guess. You got to really take him serious, man. You have to. Oh my god, IBF down. He has himself AMS. He has himself Death Pact. He's going to go for Death Strikes off of the pets while he's got it. Just whatever he can, dude. Getting a lot of Death Strikes in back to back. Is Obliv going to go for another scatter shot? He could. Shadow's going to be a Maledicт onto Obliv right now. His shields are coming up, and he's going to get a disengage as soon as Zakati connects. Going to be a rapid fire from range. It's going to stun the rapid fire immediately. Transfusion coming out. Does Obliv have anything? Scatter shot coming out. Double tap comes in. Does he get to go for a double tap aim shot? It's going to be a freezing trap. Does he get the pet? Looks like he does get the aim shot in there, and it's going to go for arcane shots to follow. Scotty's going to go on a full retreat. Savior Trick can get it procced out. It's going to go for death strikes off of that pet. Obliv could even let the pet kind of get killed and maybe go for a camo or something. Going to be a death and decay on the outside. Not going to happen. Rapid fire is going to hit him. This guy is going to pop that AMS in case there's any magical damage coming in from Obliv. Obliv trying to go for a knock. Not going to happen. Gripping Obliv next to him. Going to go for a bit of a disengage. Aim shot at the very land. He has no health available. Trying to see if he can survive even by a little bit. Feign death came out. No, not Feign death. Just actually died. Next up is going to be Fiery Death. Try to see if he can consume Zakati in the Fiery Death. Ring of Frost to follow. Does have A-bomb on behind him. And Fiery Death still has combustion. Zakati needs to end that combustion immediately. Combustion does go down, but still a lot of damage available for Fiery Death. Does he get a double blink? No, he does not. That's going to be Necrotic's going to stack up on the mage a little bit early as Zakati is trying to turn this one around. Zakati doesn't have a lot of health to work with, though. That's going to be nice. Oh, Living Bomb is good to spread amongst the pests, which are always near Zakati. That's going to be doing quite a bit of damage to him, but that's going to be a freeze ice block immediately with a breath to fall on Zakati. Trying to see if he can get a polymorph in there, but I think Fiery Death is going to be consuming his own Fire Death, as a Cauterize is going to be what consumes him down to the end. Does interrupt him on a fire damage. A Fire Death barely hanging in there. Necrotics are stacked up somewhat. Doesn't have enough damage. There's going to be Zakati taking another one out. Death Knight's dude on Nutty does get himself the Crucible Flame as a heal. That's going to be a leg sweep onto Zakati by Grip Power. If it's a fear to follow, is going to Chain of Ice him with a stun to follow. Turning around onto the Monk is trying to get some damage going. Maybe a bit of a heal with a couple death strikes. Now it's going to be some necrotic stacking up with a Maledict to fall onto grip power. Could be a lot of necrotics for this one. Does wall this out. Scotty is sitting at about half health. Grip power. Lots of his health is necrotic down. Even if it were to karma, I don't think he would get a lot of healing. Oh my god! How? Did you touch a death him? It looked like maybe you did touch a death him. Oh, did you? A lot of the cooldowns just don't... it's hard to see the cooldowns because they're behind people's health bars. I think that might have been a touch of death. I have no idea, to be honest. The purple versus grip power next. I almost want to call it girl power. Grill power. If you change it to grill power, that'd be the funniest thing ever. I know I'm still 12. Grill is still fun enemy, okay, chat? Focused eye beam coming out onto grip. And it's gonna go for the karma. Purple he's flying up in the air. Not gonna rain it down a parade. Not gonna rain just yet. Grip does need to find himself. Line of sight does find it. Purple just wanted to bail out of the room for a second. Clear the room. And that's going to be regenerated for Grip. Big heal coming out in cap as Purple Haze tried to interrupt it. Fist Fury to lock him down, but he's going to bail out for a second. Throwing out the Crucible from a distance. Going to be a stun onto Grip as Purple is going to engage in the Metamorphosis. We're at the 5-minute mark. 3% dampening, boys. So any kind of healing from here on is going to start to wane very slowly but surely. Wall coming out for Grip right now as he's trying to see if he can deal with Purple Haze. No karma available. Does he have enough? Fist of Fury trying to lock down the Demon Honor, but he could be over in just a second. Trying to go for Revive in prison to stop him. Plays chickens out of it in prison. Might have been a bad move, but anything, you know, anything you can do, Warwick is going to get a wall up and running. He's going to use the Felt Flame, not defensively, actually. If he used the Flame to heal himself, could have saved out the death by a few more seconds. Maybe we would have given him another opportunity in the future. Stun onto Cry Cow next. And he's engaging with Purple. Purple already getting nice open onto Cry Cow. Is going to go for a bit of that Lucid Dream with Reckless. Is going to be a lot of rage that he's making. He's making a lot of rage with that one. That's going to be Purple. He's flying up in the air. Is that going to be a... is that a reflect? No, Krakow doesn't have reflect. Just goes for a commanding shout. He actually might be over by the end of this. Does go for a rage regen. Does he get a charge and rage regen off of Purple? Does. And recovers quite a bit of health. Maybe he can get another one in there. I would have gotten another Bloodthirst in there. I would have gotten another Bloodthirst while you had your full setup. Even if you couldn't get a charge in it, that still would have been a massive heal. Trinket coming out for Krakow off of that stun. Is going to charge into Purple Haze, disarming him. And Purple Haze is going to hit him in the prison. Doesn't look like there's any Berserker Rage available. And they're just going to go blasting beam into Krakow. Is that going to be enough, though? Blade Dance coming out, and that was it. He didn't stop the beam. He didn't have an intro for it. And that's all it took. Next up is going to be Divas versus Purple. You have Purple playing the Demon Hunter versus Divas playing that Enhancement Shaman. And Divas kind of wants him out in the open. Doesn't want to play the kiting game with him. He used to expect the stuns and everything out of Purple. I don't know if he's running Grounding Totem. It doesn't look like he is running Grounding. I don't know what kind of a setup he's running for PvP either. We don't see a lot of enhance in these duels at all. But Purple is going to get himself his resources rolling. Even got the meta. And Divas so far been able to kite that IB Metamorphosis. But the full Metamorphosis is out here on display. Does interrupt it. The pets do come out with the Raptors. And Divas just trying to truck damage back into Purple. Darkness coming down for Purple. And Divas is going to walk out of it, walling up as a Safety Trinket rolls in. And it's going to go for a massive heal while the Safety Trinket holds up. And Purple Haze still continuing to slam at him with that Metamorphosis. It's going to be a slow coming out for Divas with a Totem. But he might actually have to run in the opposite direction of Purple Haze. Going to be a stun on Divas, no way out of it. And Purple Haze is going to get quite a bit of damage on him. Divas kind of low on health, going to get hit with Imprison. And Purple could end him right now in just about any ability. And neither could do it. Does go for an I-beam instead and does take out Divas. That was tough, man. That is tough. Purple Haze actually went for 3 kills. Wow. Oh, shit. Obliv did quite a bit of damage too, man. Going against Zakata with how much healing he did. Quite a bit of damage. That doesn't get sunk into the void.